was 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, man. So, dude, this guy Cage just kind of came out of nowhere, man. He was hitting you with some sick reads, dude.
I was getting so confused because I wanted to parry his stuff before I started swinging, but then I started to realize that was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
So, like, the more he did grabs and the more he, like, waited and just walked me down, the worse it was getting. So I was like, screw this, man. I'm gonna just do point blank Hadoukens in his face and stuff like that. I realized that I needed to swing more.
Yeah. I mean, some of the reads, he was like that last Gigas, right? I think 9 out of 10 players would have dashed in.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was thinking of dashing up and Tatsuing, EX Tatsuing to end it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just do nothing. Let me shimmy for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, man, that was a good performance, Chris. Too bad Fubar Dog had to get DQ'd though.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
But you know what? It is understandable. Yeah. What time is it?
It's like almost midnight, dude.
11:40, man. It is what it is. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm glad I can support the scene.
Yeah, man.
You already know I like to play.
Thanks again for entering Third Strike all the time, dude. So what do you think about like the competition? Because you won it last year. And then from this year, what do you think about the?
It was definitely better. Definitely harder. This guy definitely, that was some scary stuff. It almost looked like I had no idea how to fight grapplers anymore in Third Strike. So
there aren't that many people who play them.
Yeah, exactly. So like usually I just maul them, and usually I pick a Buki, but like my Buki was kind of iffy. So I was like, all right, never mind, man. Let me just stop. I'll just stick to Ryu. And I'm glad it worked out at the end.
All right, so I know that you're out in California now, and EG sponsoring you. But we're gonna see you in future Third Strike tournaments, man.
Of course, man. You already know if I can't enter, I will enter. Yeah, I'll be at Combo Breaker.
Okay, well they're gonna have a Third Strike tournament there, man.
Well, whoever wants to play some Third Strike, I'll definitely see you there.
Yeah, I mean, just before we go, man. I mean, what do you like so much about Third Strike, man? Just because you don't need to play it.
I don't.
Right? It makes no money, but you still take your time. You still take time out of your busy schedule to play it. I mean, can you give the Stream Monster just a little bit of insight as to what makes you keep coming back to the game?
It's just one of those things where at the end of the day you have to remember where you came from. You have to remember who you are. I still rep NY in front of my name, right? My jersey says NY Chris G. And just like that. I started from Third Strike. I started playing Third Strike, and
only because the DDR machine was right behind the Third Strike.
No. I played fighting games first, and then when I realized, there was like a scene for this game, I was like, oh snap! Yeah. I lose. I have to wait a 45 minutes to play again. Why not play some DDR? Yeah. But I do love the game, and the game taught me how to play everything else. And without Third Strike, there wouldn't be no Chris G. There wouldn't be no, Sakura and Street Fighter 4. I probably would be sucking in Marvel 3. It teaches you patience. It definitely teaches you how to do nothing to win. You wait, you take the time to find the opportunity to swing. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people, they forgot how to do that. So sometimes by me entering, Third Strike, it reminds me, all right, this is how things used to be. And I love the game, so I'll support it no matter what.
So you heard it there, Stream Monsters. So play Third Strike, man, and it'll help you with everything
Play some Third Strike, man.
All right, Chris G, well, thanks for entering, man. We're going to go get some drinks now.
Man, I've been way ahead of you guys.
All right. So thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Congratulations. Oh, all right. So I guess we're going to get Katie back on the mic here. Katie? Get Katie back on the mic. We're going to get Katie back on the mic here. Actually, I'm going to let Katie and Haas close the show. Once again, guys, thanks for watching Texas Showdown. Thanks for watching Third Strike. You heard it from Chris G. It makes you godlike in everything else, so play that game. So I'm going to hand it over to Haas and Katie.
I'm sorry, guys. That was exhausting. That was exhausting. I'm so stressed out. I wasn't even playing and I feel fucking stressed out.
Mutant got stun gun in real life, dude. He was about to fall over there. Oh my God.
Haas, I wasn't even playing and I feel stressed out.
Dude, I'm stressed. My
I'm
heart
so
hurts.
tired. I feel like I need a cigarette.
Yeah. I need like 3 shots, cigarette, maybe vape, whatever. Give me something.
Yeah, so I got some insight from Cage. I asked him what happened, like what he was trying to do in that match, and there were a lot of instances where he was trying to do 720. He just wasn't executing it correctly or doing it too late or something. And it's unfortunate because a lot of those instances he would have taken the tournament because there were at least 5 or 6 different times where 720 would have done it for him. And he just unfortunately couldn't do it. But man, was that fucking fun to watch.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, this guy doesn't go to majors. He plays online a little bit, he says. He doesn't go to tournaments because on weekends he's busy. Me. And he picks SA1 with Alex.
And uses it very well.
And oh my God, I have no words, man. I don't know what to say about that. That was sick.
I wanted him to stick with Hugo the whole time. I really like his Hugo. His Hugo.
So his Hugo's it's triply like his strongest maybe. His Urine's very strong too, right? We busted him out. But I figure his Hugo is such good at reading. If you're that good at reading.
But not only that, but Hugo gets the chances to do that because he has the health, so he can take some risks.
Right.
He can do the stuff that I know that Cage wants to do, which is like try and put pressure on your opponent with these crazy ass reads. And a lot of the times he would read right. He landed so many like air snipes and backbreakers and headbutts. It was crazy.
Like raw, like even Alex, like Alex's knee drop, like raw, regular, non-EX knee drop, like.
And it's such a shame, man, because I feel like he outperformed everyone here, but he still didn't win the tournament. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, he outperformed,
But I like, even though Chris won, I feel like Cage really won.
Yeah, I mean, mentally, like the space, even Sheen and Chris G's match, like that was definitely, I think, if Sheen had not executed badly. Sheen, I was like, Sheen, why do you mess with execution against Chris G, but then against me, like it's no problem. I was like, mess him against me, please. No, not really, but no, he was. Cage is amazing. Like, I'd like to see him come out more often. Like, dude, since you guys throw Houston tournaments, like, you should seriously bring him out and have him come out more.
It's hard to get people to come out for the monthlies and stuff, just because it's not everyone is centralized. I think that's really the issue, is that he just wasn't able to attend due to how far out he lives, and work. Obviously, like Tuesday nights are when we do it, so not everyone can make it out then.
So you guys have the bar stuff at Neil's Bar, right? Is that Tuesdays, or what day is that?
Yeah, it's Tuesdays. It's usually the first Tuesday or second Tuesday of every month. I'm not exactly sure, but the Slurp Nerd runs it. So shout out to those guys, and shout out to Vincent. He's part of their crew. He's the one that helped us stream today. He's done a great job. He's been grinding it out here for like hours. So he helped stream, I believe, Mortal Kombat, ST, Third Strike.
Yes.
He's a one-man show, and he's really appreciated.
He does a great job with VODs as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And definitely follow. If you haven't followed yet, make sure you follow this channel. Yeah, absolutely do it. Just do it without question. So.
Yeah, guys. Shoutouts. Oh, shoutouts to the stream chat. Slim X is in chat.
Oh shit. The old Nostradamus of Third Strike has now been taken over.
Shoutouts to Red Jaguar, aka Penis Tattoos.
Yep, you got
Kazi. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for supporting Third Strike. Thanks for supporting Texas Showdown. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please make sure that you subscribe to Inevitable Gaming HTX if you haven't already done so.
Follow and sub.
Spread the link. Tell your friends. This was a crazy event. That was probably the best grand finals I've ever been witness to in person.
Me too.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mutant. I appreciate it.
I don't know if we can have that on stream, but thank you.
I'll move this over to the
over there.
I just want to get near his soundboard.
Okay, yeah. Just
kind of slide it over here.
I'll just put it over there. All right, Mutant just brought us some adult beverages.
Yes.
Thank Mutant for that. So overall, Haas, how do you feel about this year's level of play compared to last year?
It's much higher. Like it's much higher. There was a lot of drops by a lot of really good players. I think that the level of play was great. I think there was a lot of uncharacteristic. Like this year is the year of uncharacteristic drops. Like there was more drops from like top players than I've ever seen in any showdown.
You know what you know what the sense that I got TOing and talking to everyone and playing casuals with everyone all night. I got the sense of everyone wanted to do so well here because they knew how many good players were coming.
Exactly.
And this is the first Showdown in probably a decade, if not more, that we've had competition of this level here. And I feel like that pressure has permeated throughout the weekend because a lot of people have been playing very outside of themselves, very uncharacteristically. Particularly, I want to shout out Keo and Luke, because even though their performance doesn't live quite up to how they usually perform, those are really great players.
Oh God, yes.
And it's just unfortunate that they didn't perform as well as they usually do. And then didn't you eliminate Luke?
Yeah.
And there was, I know he was upset because there was a couple instances where he was just like, I tried to do super, I tried to do demon, couldn't get none of that to come out. So yeah, it's just unfortunate the drops are happening, but I think it speaks more to the level of play and the pressure that having this many good players out in one tournament will do to people, because TFC was a lot of the same way too, man. TFC definitely put the pressure on people, and that actually elevated, I feel it elevated everyone to this new level that the entire scene is at now. And this was really good for Texas particularly, because all of UFO and most of Houston, for the first time in a long time, Javier. Yeah, Javier.
Moreno, yeah. Javi for sure. Yeah.
Just handling a payout for these guys. But yeah, I feel like this is like the first tournament where like we really did get most of Houston and Austin, outside of maybe Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus, he came out back in 13, I think was the last time he came out for Showdown. And man, it would have been sick to have a good Ibuki out here too, right? Like,
oh my God!
I know Christine played Ibuki and he did really well, but like it's not his main. Like, I would like to see Marcus come out. It would have been nice to see Jack Lee come out.
I was hoping Chris Dat was going to be here. He unfortunately couldn't make it, so one of Houston's best was not here, and one of Austin's best wasn't here. But like outside of those guys, everyone showed up. It was a good time. We had some great matches last night. We had some great matches today. We will probably continue to have great matches tonight because I invited Cage to the Salty Suite.
Oh man.
I don't know if we're streaming that per se. Tentatively, I want to say yes. Oh, nice.
Luke's got the 24 pack, or is that a 12 pack? I can't tell.
It looks like a 24. That definitely looks like a 24.
It's an honest amount.
Nice. So Luke is set to go tonight. Yeah, we're.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you, Luke.
Are you ready? Go.
Luke with the assist.
Dude, Luke is like seriously like normally when I play Luke like in casuals, I get beat all the time. I very seldom beat him.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, man, I was watching Luke play yesterday. Luke was doing really well.
He's sick, dude. Luke's sick.
It's just unfortunate the way what happened to Fubar, Doug. Fubar unfortunately DQ'd himself because he wanted to go get some food, and we were running really long. I think that's really what it was.
Both tournaments ran really late, both ST and Third Strike. There's a lot of back and forth. This tournament had a lot of 1-1s.
We had 35 entrants, so we ran a lot of matches on stream, as many as I could. And Fubar, I wish I could have seen Fubar versus some of these guys, man.
Dude, Fubar today was on point, man. He was playing at max level, or close to max level.
I think the level of competition and seeing all these familiar faces and fresh faces definitely motivated him, because he showed up last night and saw the team tournament and was like, oh, this is what Third Strike is here. Okay, I'll try. And he immediately went and signed up. That was a good sign. So shout outs to Fubar for joining in and playing at a high level. He made quick work of everyone in his bracket.
He did.
I think he 2-0'd everyone, didn't he?
It's a shame that he left, because I think that he could have maybe made a dent in one of the two. I think, was Colton supposed to play him? Who was Fubar's next match anyway?
Fubar was set to play Cage in winter semis. So he was going to play who eventually was in grand finals.
So it would have been sick to see like a Hugo, Alex / Urian play against a Chun-Li, right?
I
that would have been sick.
I would have hedged my bet on Fubar anyway to go into grand finals versus Chris G. That was my pick. Looking at the brackets, I thought it was going to be Chris G versus Fubar, and Fubar versus Chris G would have been insane. Dude. That would have been really, really sick. But I'm glad we got the grand finals that we got, because now Cage has got a little more notoriety. He took second place here. I'm gonna try and get him to come out to more tournaments, man, because
cool dude, man.
He's fucking sick.
Sick, dude. Sick. I want to mirror Alex, man. I really want to. My Hugo's out of the backyard with vines growing on it. Yeah, Slim X, maybe you can get back into Third Strike, man. It's been too many years, man. Too many years. Been retired for like over a decade and a half.
Come back, Slim. The game will welcome you back. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. He's taking your title of Nostradamus, man. You gotta take the title back.
Yeah, man. Some of those reads, man.
It blew my mind.
It's ridiculous.
Like the thing is, like, you see one and then you're like, okay, and then you see another one, and you're like, okay, and then you see like 5 of them, and you're like, okay, what the hell? You know, it's sick.
Another player that I knew about beforehand that I thought was pretty good, but I never actually got to play against Cookie. And Cookie took out both me and Tommy. Dude, it was impressive.
Dude, I love the
acting. The animations.
Yeah.
Very animated player.
I love it. I respect that. Like I miss that. I miss that sort of thing from the arcades. I miss people that like, we had a guy, you know, I said before, we had a guy named Hairboy. He used to do that with Remy. He would do the taunt and everything like that, and nod. He would actually look at you when he beat you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So like basically, like I miss that sort of thing. You know, it's not really like a lot of shit talk, but it's like healthy, like fun, sort of like, you know, kind of taunting sort of thing. You know. So Cookie's like hype, like straight up great Elena too, right? I mean,
yeah, dude, the Elena was crazy. There's a lot of activity. That's what it is with Elena. Very active with her, and Chun too. Like the Chun has the fundamentals there. But even Cookie was saying, like, out of all the games that she plays, like, she enjoys Third Strike the most.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah, this is like the other games I like, you know, they're fun or whatever, but this is my favorite game. Like, this game is
and you can tell how much fun Cookie has playing the game. Right? It's quite obvious, like, just visually, you know. So props to Cookie. And actually, Cookie said that they may be down for like Salty Sweet later. So if we have room for Cookie
awesome! Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I would love to have him.
So
everyone that was here today is welcome in the Salty Suite. I want to have everyone play some matches and get some time in on the Super Gun setups, because thanks to everyone from Austin to Mutant to Colton to all these guys. Collectively, the effort made Texas Showdown really fucking sick this year. So I just want to shout out those guys in particular, and then also everyone that came in from out of town. So the Arcade UFO crew, Tommy, Luke, Sebastian, Rico.